Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. Want to get back into more Amberlynn Reid content. We're back with the newest video, which honestly, just don't have any standards, guys, because let's face it, it's Amber after all, but half the video is going to be COVID, the other half is probably going to be just highlight clips from a, members only stream. That being said, let's get into the video and see what she's up to, shall we?
Hello. So it is February 18th, and my ear is clogged because I have been blowing my nose so much and my body is just not used to that, and my ear has been popping repeatedly. It's so weird. This ear is not popping at all, but this one, like, every time I blow my nose, and it's just like so annoying, and it has like the tiniest bit of pain, and I'm just like, stop.
Just automatically, as soon as you enter the video, non-stop whinging about being sick. Like, dude, we all get sick. Get over yourself, it's nothing special. You constantly say that you don't want to make it your entire personality, you don't want to make it the entire video, and yet you do it time and time again. Like, we get it, you're sick. Does it have to be every single video?
So anyways, I am feeling a little bit better though. If you guys don't know, I do have COVID. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of you do know that, because that has been pretty much all I'm talking about, because I have just been trying to heal from that.
Amber, it's COVID, not a bullet wound, you'll be fine. Give it a week, you'll feel better. If you want to do some real healing, Amber, go to a therapist, work on your issues, and stop being a burden on other people.
But I do feel just like extremely like run down and just exhausted. I do have a live stream I have to do today for my members.
Oh, you poor thing, Amber. Sitting on your couch for an hour and talking about yourself. Just so hard, isn't it?
I'm hoping that I can keep up, like, fingers literally crossed. But every time I get in like that live stream vibe and I'm in front of you guys, I'm in front of my audience, something just like takes over me and I'm able to like succeed in it.
Like, dude, you're sitting on a couch talking about yourself for an hour or two. Like, what do you mean you hope you keep up? Because if you can't even manage that, how do you live life on a daily basis? Like, I don't understand. Also, you get into the vibe because you're a narcissist who enjoys the attention.
All right, you guys, so I'm about to go live in 2 minutes. I have it scheduled and ready to go, so that is what I'm about to do.
Alright, so the video is 14 minutes and 36 seconds. Let's see how much of this video is just live stream.
Hello, hi guys. Choosey is a game I invented and I play it to this day. It is one of the most calming things. It is just so therapeutic.
I was thinking about the Choosey game until I remembered there was a TikTok and Vine trend where they were doing the exact same thing with like partners or children, where they would get a bunch of one things, like different devices or maybe toys or maybe like video games or music or whatever, and they would make the kids or their partners pick which is their favorite, and they would do it over and over again until they got their very favorite one. So did Amber even create Choosey, or did she see it on TikTok or Vine and just take it and pretend it was hers? Because let's not pretend for a second Amber hasn't done that before, where she's claimed she has created something and it turns out actually someone else invented it first.
It started when I was 7 years old because my Uncle Bumpy gave me this like tin can of like rocks, and there was just like the most beautiful rocks I've ever seen. Came up with the idea through process of elimination. Like, if you guys have ever heard of like that like bracket game, it's very similar to that. I have done it with 3 partners, and it was always like such like a bonding experience, because for me, I like to do it alone by myself. I do it literally living by myself.
Alright, let's get 2 things straight, Amber. One, just because you enjoy it doesn't mean your partners enjoy it, and they especially don't like it if you force them to do it for days or potentially weeks on end with thousands of different things. It's a waste of time, precious time that we don't have a lot of, and you're wasting their time doing something stupid. Also, why? Just why? What part of that is entertaining, fun, or relaxing to you? And the second thing is, Amber, if you have the ability to do that on your own or with your partners for hours at a time, maybe you should put a little bit more effort into your job, or find a job in which takes more of your time up, because why are you wasting it at home doing nothing all day?
For me, it's always been like out of a place of like comfort. Even my mom knows that I do it. I've done it since I was a little girl. I've never made anyone play Choosey.
This really just shows you that Amber doesn't know how consent works, especially when it comes to forced consent. Just because someone says yes doesn't mean it's actually yes. A lot of the times when they deal with people like yourself, they say yes to avoid the consequences of saying no, because they know it's always going to be an argument if they say no. That's why they say yes, even though they don't want to do it. And just because someone agrees to do it doesn't mean it's consensual.
People are taking something that like genuinely has been so calming for me. Like,
Yeah, that's exactly it. It's comfortable for you. It's what you enjoy doing, not what they enjoy doing. And you don't really care about how other people feel. It only comes down to how you feel and what you want to do.
and making it into like this weird thing because I thought like I was bonding with an ex. Oh, I can address the lint picking. So I think maybe like once every 6 months, I would like get such like a rush of anxiety that I would call it an anxiety massage. Like when you're with your partner, like I know when I was with them, they really liked when I would like do this to their arm with like my fingers. They loved just like a gentle feeling like that and on their fingers and on their hands. And I would do that for them.
I understand that people are different, but absolutely not. Do not touch me while I'm having an anxiety attack or I'm dealing with really bad anxiety. And especially, do not touch my wrist or hands. I hate when people do that. I will straight up backhand someone.
I don't like really deep massages. Like it genuinely like hurts me. So they would just gently massage me and they would pluck. I want you guys literally to look up ASMR plucking.
Alright, serious question. Beck and Amber were in a relationship for 4 years, and they said they only had any physical contact once. That was during the entire relationship itself. So, do you think this could potentially be like a power move or, kind of a manipulation technique for Amber to get Beck to touch her? Not in a, sexual manner, but to physically touch her, because Amber herself says that physical touch is her way of showing, like, love, like same with buying gifts. Do you think that's a way of her trying to get Beck to touch her?
Not once did I say pick lint off of me. What is actually happening right now? As a little girl, like I would sit in my room while my parents were like arguing or like
Here we go. Amber's using her childhood trauma as a justification again.
whatever it may be. And I just kind of came up with a game. And then, like, as I got older, it's like I still found joy in it. It's not something that ever, like, yeah. And, like, people say that it was like torturing Beck. Like, that is one of the most absurd things I've ever heard in my life.
Here's the thing, Amber. It's not just one thing. You can't just say, alright, people take the Choosey game and all of a sudden people think I'm an abuser. No, that is just one of many things. And also, the Choosey game might be a coping mechanism for you, but your coping mechanisms don't get to negatively affect other people. Fix your trauma, fix your issues, and find healthy coping mechanisms that you can do by yourself without including your partner when they want to do something else.
I think what hurts the most is like my ex knows that Choosey was a calming therapeutic thing for me and that I literally did it with them as a way of like bonding. Right.
I don't honestly believe for a second that Beck has not tried to address it or bring it up to Amber. If anything, it was probably vetoed or shut down, and Amber has tried to pressure them into playing it. Or even some sort of like agreement where it's like, if you play Choosey for a couple hours, then you can spend some time with Ricky or Eric, or you go to your parents' house. Like, I could definitely see Amber doing that, but I don't believe for a second, 4 years, Beck has been in that relationship, and not once did they not bring it up with you or try to have a conversation to you about it. Like, I just don't believe it.
Right now, I'm feeling a chicken nugget. There's another rumor that I have two phones. I have one. It is this guy here. Oh my goodness. Like, I literally have COVID from the mist. COVID from the mist. I'm telling you, that's genuinely exactly what happened.
Yeah, no, it's definitely from the mist. Like, not you going out in public and touching anything and everything, or going to restaurants and sharing food and drinks with your mum and family members.
I believe it. All the dinosaurs went, whew. Are you on blow? Huh?
She's not on blow, but she's definitely taken a blow to the head, probably dropped as a baby.
No. This woman is so boring, but yet so interesting at the same time that I'm like, what is going on here? I watched Roseanne when I was literally 5 years old. Like, that was my show. My parents would be doing some hectic kind of stuff, and I would lock myself in the room and I would be watching Roseanne. It was about her noo, not her poo poo. Just that is my favorite clip on the internet.
Actually, scratch that. I think she might be high right now.
Fully support. Fuck yes, pop off. What the hell is a seasoned butter bean? Listen, like you were straight up like mean girl. Okay, well, some people like this 6X woman, so fuck off. Thank you.
Girl, please, you think way too highly of yourself because you are what we consider the ant slice of bread. And for those who don't know what that means, everybody sees you, nobody really wants you, but on the rare occasion, if you're the only choice left, I guess you'll do. That being said, they're never satisfied and they're never wanting to do that again.
I should go to Tulsa one day, but how am I gonna get there? On an Uber XL?
I mean, you do like to refer to yourself as a U-Haul lesbian, maybe one of those.
This is a tripod. Someone's like, I'm confused, but also smoked a bunch of blunts. I mean, I have a lawyer now.
Alright, so that was only 4 minutes of a 14-minute video, so it wasn't too bad. Could have been worse, but at the same time, it's definitely not good.
So I'm about to go to bed soon, but I wanted to update you guys. My taste and smell is coming back officially, so I'm very happy about that. But what is extremely annoying is like, if I do anything, like even just walking through my apartment, it leaves me coughing. Like I'm over the cough.
And who wants to bet that Amber didn't stop vaping?
Hello, you guys. It is the 19th of February, and I have not vlogged today. I took a lot of my energy into filming a reaction video, which you guys have actually seen before this.
Amber, it's a reaction video. Like, it shouldn't require too much energy in order to fulfill you doing like a basic task. It's really not that hard, in fact. Like the other day, I did 4 videos while also doing a bunch of errands. Like I was tying stuff down, I did mowing, I did laundry, I washed my car, I washed the dog, I was also buying stuff for, you know, just in case the power goes out, I was buying a bunch of food and water, making sure that I was stocked up in case I have a cyclone and, you know, I get flooded in. If I can do all of that, plus 4 reaction videos in one day, I think you can manage a short vlog and a reaction video.
I was reacting to my FBI Frank story, so if you want to know, like, did I lie about that or was it the truth, you should definitely watch my last video.
Or what you could do is watch my video of a reaction to her reacting to herself, which she's full of shit. So go watch mine instead.
I'm telling you, reaction videos take a lot of time for me, like the way that I do them and like edit them and stuff.
They shouldn't.
So I've spent majority of the day doing that.
Dude, I've only spent about 20 minutes or so on this video. So, like, how does it take you hours?
I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you guys know that I am starting to feel better. I'm still like coughing, literally just like putting on my clothes. I'm just coughing. And I know with COVID, like you have that whole dry cough that like stays for a while, but I'm just like literally over it. But overall, I am feeling better. I feel like I've been stuck in my house. Like the COVID chronicles need to stop.
Out here acting like she hasn't been bedbound for over a year.
I think I'm gonna give it a few more days and then take my second COVID test when I feel like maybe like I truly don't have it anymore, because I'm just ready to like go do something and I miss doing things. I just feel like I'm going crazy in here. All right, you guys, so I just did some laundry, but I wanted to show you like behind the scenes of me filming the reaction video. So I sit here, I pull my little dining room table forward, and I put my phone in this tripod, which I have sitting right here. And then next to it, I have my laptop. So as I'm watching the video, when I actually react to it, I pause the video and then I react to it with my little phone that's on the tripod. So as I am watching it, it is an authentic reaction.
I'm sorry, but it's so goddamn stupid. Like, yeah, most people know how reaction videos are filmed. Also, what is an authentic reaction? What does that even mean?
You guys, I am finally using these heart-shaped pastas. They're so adorable. Look how cute. I wonder what they're gonna look like once they're cooked, though.
I'm going to assume probably a heart.
And then for the sauce, I will be using this traditional basil pesto and classico. Hi, baby girl. So here is how they looked cooked. Cute little hearts. Hello guys, so it is February 20th and I wanted to try a Factor meal with you guys. I've had a couple, they've been good. And today me and my mom masked up and we did a real quick transfer. I gave her and my stepdad some and they've already tried 2 of them.
Yeah, Amberlynn was serious about that. She's willing to get COVID over a meal.
My mom had a salmon one, my stepdad had a shrimp one, and they loved it. So that makes me really happy. But I wanted to try the home-style turkey and gravy with potato, celery, root mash, roasted Brussels sprouts, and spiced cranberry sauce. So let's try it. Normally in the past when I've gotten these meal service kits, I always would plate it, but I wanted to show you guys like exactly how it looks. I want it to be authentic. I already warmed it up. So here's the cranberry stuff, which I feel like I'm not gonna like, but we'll try a little bit of it. And then the Brussels sprouts, and then the turkey with mashed potatoes and gravy.
I mean, it's a microwave meal, so I wasn't really expecting much, but it just doesn't look appetizing. But maybe it's just me being prissy.
So I'm just gonna go in right here. This right here is like such comfort. I love turkey, mashed potatoes, gravy. So fingers are crossed that it tastes good. That is so good. If you guys want to try the factor meals, I do have a link below where you can get some money off. And then if you do sign up, I also get some money off on some boxes. This is not sponsored. Anyone gets that link, and I'm just sharing the link with you guys.
I don't think for a second any company is going to sponsor Amber, but if they do, they are going to get so much hate.
So what I like about these is all of the nutrition info is all in the back. There's also expiration dates, which I need that because I have like food anxieties or whatnot. Also instructions of how to cook it. It does say cook it in the microwave for 2 minutes, but I did it for 3 because I like my food to be like extra hot.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Amber overdoing it just for the sake of overdoing it.
Wait, I forget already. Are these seasoned? Because they don't taste seasoned, but they taste good. Yeah, they're just regular roasted Brussels sprouts. When did I start liking Brussels sprouts? I don't know.
Emily is probably looking at this video right now, and she is kicking herself.
But so good. So I've never really been like a cranberry sauce girly. But let's try a little bit. I don't like it just because I don't like cranberry sauce, but if you like cranberry sauce, you're probably gonna like that. I know people say to like eat it with, so I'm just gonna put like a little tiny bit. That's actually not bad. So this coming Monday, I'm actually only getting 7 meals and I already chose them. I wish I would have put this one in it. It's already too late for me to go and switch it up. Like, this is good. It feels good to just be able to taste again. COVID has been...
Honestly, between both Amber and Foodie right now, like, I don't ever want to eat again. Like, I don't understand how they can make eating so off-putting to other people. Hell, I'm a food addict, and I'm so off-putting by the fact that they eat the way that they do.
I have made it through, folks. Like, I'm feeling better each and every day. It's just this lingering cough that I keep talking about. I'm sure you guys are like so over it by now.
If getting over COVID makes you feel this good, imagine how good you would feel if you lost about 300 pounds. Like, just think about that, Amber. Like, get off the COVID and get onto a treadmill. You'll feel so much better.
Imagine how I feel. I'm over talking about it.
Then shut up talking about it.
You guys know me. I'm like creeped out by meat all the time. But this turkey actually didn't creep me out, not a single bite.
Amber, you say the same thing over and over again, but you never seem to show it.
And I hope no one gets like creeped out that I'm sitting here in this, because people work out in these all the time. And I know as a bigger body, it makes people uncomfortable, but like, I am just a girly pop existing. I'm not trying to like make anyone uncomfortable. I really am just existing. And I think this is super cute. And if I was confident enough, I would be at the gym in it. Okay.
Girl, I'm not afraid of you wearing a shirt. Like, I'm absolutely not. What I am afraid of is the fact that you may potentially like men. That's terrifying. Like, I thought I was safe, but apparently not. I mean, then again, I am 29, so like, I'm probably too old for her.
So during my healing, I have been doing more Legos. I did this typewriter. I did New York City in this cute black car. So New York City and typewriter is in the brand Lego, but the car one is not. I forget what brand it is, honestly.
I like the car and I like the buildings. Like, they are both pretty cool.
Hello. So today is actually February 21st and I'm feeling a lot better. Taste is back. Smeller is back. I still have that fucking cough.
What's your fucking language?
But since my smeller is back, I do have a new perfume. This is Billie Eilish's new perfume, and it's called Your Turn.
Amber buying Billy's perfume after we know that she was attracted to her as a minor is just so gross. Like, it is a whole level of just effed up to me.
All right, so I have never smelled this before. I have no idea what it smells like at all. So this is the cute freaking perfume container. Like, it's glass, it's dice, it's literally adorable. Now I have to figure out, how does it work? Is this a lid? I have no idea. Oh my gosh. Yes, it is the lid. Look at that. All right, here we go.
Gurl is drowning her arm. Like, it just smelled that bad that it overpowers the perfume.
Ooh, this actually smells like her eyelash number 1 mixed with her eyelash number 3, which in my humble opinion, eyelash number 1 is my favorite and eyelash number 3 is my least favorite. I actually hate eyelash number 3 now that I've had it for a while and I've used it. It's giving like vanilla, but the vanilla is so tame. It's like a...
I don't know why, but it is creeping me the hell out.
Sharp, peachy smell, but like as if it's an incense. I don't know. It's okay. I will say I am like obsessed with the bottle though. All right, so I guess I could just put your turn right here. By the way, this is eyelash 3 and this is eyelash 1. Eyelash 2 is like pretty good, but eyelash 3, I just can't. Hello, hello.
If I was ever to have a nightmare of Amber, 100% it's gonna start with me being in the fridge and her opening up the door like that.
So I'm just getting me something to drink. I'm having grape Gatorade. I have been obsessed with this lately, but it gives me such heartburn.
I mean, at this point, I'm amazed you don't get heartburn from just literally existing.
If Gatorade gives you heartburn, literally look at the first ingredient. Well, the second one. First one is water, but the citric acid. Citric acid actually gives a lot of people heartburn, but I don't know. I just feel so hydrated drinking these and they're just like satisfying.
Yeah, probably because they are meant for athletes and not women who happen to be 500 pounds and housebound.
I kind of just like deal with the heartburn, but it's weird because out of all flavors, I feel like the grape one gives me the most heartburn.
That really is just the best summary for both Foodie and Amber. It's like, well, I'm just going to deal with it anyway because I enjoy drinking it and eating it.
You guys, I genuinely want to say, I know my vlogs lately have been like flopsicles.
Only lately? Like, try for 11 years now.
Like definitely flopicana status. I'm just doing my best to like rest and feel better. I think I might actually take a COVID test tomorrow. Either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. I think I'm like experiencing vertigo because...
But dude, if you're experiencing vertigo, do yourself a favor and probably sit down because if you fall over, it's going to take forever to get back up.
All right, you guys, I'm actually just getting ready to just like get comfy for the night. I'm currently just letting the water warm up. Like it's been so cold here, so it's like taking forever for like the water to heat up. But anyways, stay warm. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Alright guys, come to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoy and hopefully get to see you lovely people in Foodie's video. Bye bye.